Hi Scorpios, welcome to your December love and general reading. Let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys in December. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. They mean so much to me, guys, and I appreciate them so much. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So since this is a general, for those of you who are new, I'm going to start off with my Angel Oracle deck. And then right after, I'm going to go ahead and do a little love reading for couples and then for singles. Actually, I think it's singles and then couples. I try to stick to like a little routine where like for the mid-monthlies, maybe I think I do couples first, and then for these I do singles first. So I try to like keep it consistent. That way, if you start to follow my channel and you watch my videos regularly, you'll know that couples come first on some videos and singles go first on the other videos without having to guess. Because at first I used to do, well, let me just go off my intuition. But, alright guys, sorry, time to start with the reading because angels are like, hey, it's time to start the reading, stop rambling. Guys, for Scorpios, we have walking away from something, okay? So, in the month of December, you may really find yourself kind of distancing yourself from something that was normally in your life in the past, okay? Especially throughout 2017, you're going to find that there is some distance that grows between you and somebody in December. And December is really when you're going to notice the difference, okay? And you know what? It's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because it allows you to be more free. It allows you to be yourself. You could be distancing yourself from family members at this time. You know, maybe they moved out of your house and now you are filling that time now with other people who you can be more yourself with. So maybe it's actually a really good thing that you're taking this space, you know? You don't have to be this role model anymore. You can just actually be yourself. So I do see Scorpios definitely walking away from certain people in their life in December. Maybe not forever, but definitely Scorpios are getting some distance from people that they were very close to. Dietary change. So definitely also with this card, we do have Scorpios who are at this time in December, maybe you're being worse on your diet, you know, because dietary change can mean like one or the other. You know, it could mean you're being very good about your diet and you're making a huge change to eat healthier, or it could mean that now you're foregoing your diet and truly just eating whatever you want to eat at this time, okay? The other card we have is Love Life for Scorpios. So this definitely entails that your love life is going to grow in December. And it could be because of this walking away situation that we have here, okay? It may be allowing you now to actually have the time with your partner that you've been needing for a very long time, okay? If you're single, this could definitely mean now that you are finally walking away from your past and ready to embrace a brand new love life situation. And I definitely feel like for single Scorpios that love is definitely on the horizon in December, okay? So now let's go ahead and see what else is going on for Scorpios for December. Let's go ahead and check out what other messages that we have for you considering in the tarot. So we do have the Six of Swords here reversed. So your message from the angels is to walk away from whatever right now is, you know, the angels are definitely showing you right now that distance is very prominent in some type of relationship that you have right now, whether it's because somebody moved or something like that. And they are telling you that it's time to walk away from the situation. It's time to get your distance from the situation and not try to hold on and grab onto it anymore. Because with the Six of Swords here reversed, it tells me that you're having a very hard time letting go of whatever it is, but angels are saying let go of it, allow yourself the freedom that you need. And it doesn't have to be permanent, but for now, for December, you have to walk away from the situation. In January, it could change completely again, okay? But for the month of December, you need to walk away from it. You need to get some space. You know, it's like when you're creating a painting and then you're painting for like 8 hours and then you walk away for an hour and then you come back and then you finally get to see the true essence of what it is, and then you go, oh my gosh, I could do this and do that with the painting. But you know, when you're there stuck up under the painting for 8 hours, You don't see the mistakes or what needs to be worked on, okay? So angels are definitely telling you right now that at this time it's good to step away from the situation, because you will get so much more clarity from the situation if you walk away from it and then come back to it, okay? Because I do feel like this walking away is definitely going to be a coming back to situation in January. So whatever you're walking away from right now, you will readdress it in January, okay guys? So let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more. So some of you guys could be with, some of you guys could definitely be with somebody from your past. We have love life, right? So we have somebody from your past. Some of you guys, definitely your relationship, Scorpios, is all about to do with emotions for the month of December. There is no pentacle cards at all. There is no money issues at all. What I see for Scorpios in the month of December is literally emotions and anxiety, worry, stress. So that's what I'm feeling for Scorpios in the month of December. We do have somebody from your past perhaps you could not let go of. Somebody that made you feel very, very happy inside, okay? And with this person, they could definitely also be another water sign, okay? They could also... I also want to say that this person could definitely be an air sign, or you could be communicating with them very verbally. So that makes me feel like there's no physical interaction, but it definitely is very verbally, where it's either social media, text messages, things like that. And the reason I say that is because we've got all of these air signs. Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. King of Swords reversed. A lot of you guys are dating this reversed Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And the reason this person is reversed is because they are trying too much to rush good things into their lives, okay? This person wants to rush things into their lives that, you know, the things that they want take time to cultivate. They need time to grow, like a little plant that takes time to grow. You can't rush a plant. And when I see this card here with the King of Swords reversed, this person is almost getting very irritable and hostile because of the fact that they are not getting what they want at the speed of lightning, basically. And the reason that they're getting hostile and angry about it is because of the fact that it's causing them a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of doubt, a lot of stress. And they are very pessimistic at this time, okay? I think when you got into this idea of this person, you were remembering how beautifully happy they were at the time when they were a little child, you know. Little child means high schooler as well, okay? When they were in high school and they didn't have to worry about bills and things like that, and, you know, really entering the world as an adult. And this is the way you remember them, okay? But nowadays, they're more like this, you know? This person is rushing into things. This person is unbalanced. This person has a lot of worry and anxiety. And this is kind of what is plaguing your love life at this time. So you could be in a relationship with them, or you could be interested in somebody, and this is their energy at this time, okay? But I definitely feel like a lot of Scorpios are with a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra at this time. And if you're not, you're definitely with somebody who you are communicating with strictly online and not in the physical sense, okay? You do have very fond memories of this person, though, because I see, like, nostalgia, like, really happy nostalgic memories with this person. I see you having a hard time walking away from the idea of them, so you could have been stuck on the idea of them for a very, very long time. And if you're wondering about them, because you're just reminiscing, but maybe you don't even have any communication going on with them, if you're wondering how they're doing, they are going through a lot of stress and worry at this time. They are not the carefree type of person that they were at the time, because they are trying to make make stuff work in their life at this time. They're trying to get the mortgage paid. They're trying to get the bills done. They're trying to advance in their job. They're trying to have enough money to retire and enough money to go on vacation. So this person, you know, has really hit into the real world very strongly and hard, okay? So if you're wondering about somebody from the past that you were very interested in who is an air sign, this is what they're going through if you wanted to know, okay? Sorry my cards are never straight and perfect. Like when I see other videos, like everyone's cards are like so perfect. But you know, I'm kind of a sloppy person even in real life, so so yeah, dietary change. With this card, these cards here, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, this could be your mom. This could be an older mother figure. This could be a friend who's a female. And she feels really wonderful about herself. She feels like she's beautiful, gorgeous, loving, you know, tranquil. She feels like she has everything going on for her. And you know what? Maybe she really does. And I feel like with the dietary change, she's being very kind of almost venomous. That could be a little bit too harsh. She's just being very like honest about what you need to do. She may be like, put that burger down. You don't need to eat out. You need to eat salads every day, you know, like 2 out of 3 meals, because it's going to make you look more attractive and make you more beautiful, okay? And if it's not that person's in your life right now, you are remembering a person in your life in the past who kind of had this energy, and you believe that that's the key to being this beautiful, romantic, attractive, you know, thing that people are going to fawn over. Now, if I think that's true, I don't really think that's true, but I definitely feel that's that's what you're thinking in your head, and that is why you're going to try to change your diet at this time in December, okay? So, Scorpions, that is your energy. I hope you liked your video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. You guys are one of the best when it comes to commenting, liking, and subscribing. I love you guys so much. If you would like a personal reading or a private reading, go ahead and check out the link below in my description box. Let's go on now to the singles. Single Scorpions. Let's see what's going on for you. Single Scorpions for the month of December. Single Scorpions for the month of December. Single Scorpions for the month of December. What's going on for you guys? Single Scorpions for the month of December. Please, angels, tune us in. So we've got letting go of control issues, okay? So angels are asking for you to let go and let God, if you believe in God. But also, you know, allow the situation to unfold naturally, Scorpions. So I think the big theme for Scorpion singles in the month of December is really going to be learning how to let go of what you think is what you need. Allow the universe to show you what you need instead of saying, this is what I want and this is all that I want. You know, they're asking for you to have a softer approach and a less rigid approach as to what you find is wrong and right. There is no black and white is what they're saying. It's very grayscale as to what you could want in life, okay? You may feel like you want something, but the truth is what the universe really wants to offer you is completely the opposite. What your soulmate is could be completely the opposite. So that's kind of the message I'm definitely getting with the letting go of control issues. Another one is love yourself first. So this speaks of some of you guys may feel that you don't deserve a certain somebody. You may feel like you don't compare to other women or something so preposterous as that. But the truth is that, you know, you guys got this card and it makes me feel like, what? Scorpions? Like, why would you ever feel like you don't measure up to somebody, okay? So my messages, and so are the angels' messages, is to love yourself so truly and so deeply. And I think that when you actually reach this stage of really loving yourself so truly and you realize that you're just as good or even better than most people, most of your competition, and I just did that in the little rabbit ears, like your competition, you'll realize that you're prepared and you're ready now for the one, okay? I feel like the universe isn't going to send anybody necessarily your way until you fix that feeling that you have inside of you, because then when they come along, you're going to push them away for some reason or another. Like, I feel a situation will happen where you push them away, and that's going to suck because that's your perfect person. So the angels have to make sure that you are prepped, you are ready before the right person comes along for you, okay? Like, for example, this is going to be so, like, off, but anyways, like, when you go to fry, when you go to fry something that's frozen, so say I have a big bag of french fries, and they're, like, super frozen, and then I have the oil heating up on the stove, and it's, like, super hot. It's, like, 350 degrees. If I get those frozen fries and I dump them immediately into that hot pot, you know what's going to happen? Poof. Like, literally poof. Like, the smoke is going to rise, the freaking fire is going to rise, and the fries are going to come out, like, black, like, within, like, 2 seconds. Because the contrast is so bad, you know? And so it's almost like your french fries that need to thaw. You need to come into your being. You need to open your heart, soften your heart, warm in your heart before you're ready for what is ready for you, okay? So, yeah, that was a really weird thing. You know, guys, I've been thinking about food so much. You know, I could be pregnant, like, for real. Like, no, I'm just kidding. But, like, I've just been, you know, the holidays make me so stressed out, and I am a stress eater. That is my thing. I'm a huge stress eater. So, I am thinking about food 24/7. Alright, guys, I hope that made a little bit of sense to you. If not, you can just go, well, she's crazy. You know, she's a crazy girl, whatever. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio singles. Let's clarify for you guys. Yeah. So some of you guys could definitely be with, you could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You may be having this identity crisis where you're, like, thinking about this person and wondering if this person is your soulmate, you know? You may be thinking about somebody that you already know, and you may be like, I wonder if that person is my soulmate. But what the thing is that you remember them to be this type of unruly character who is irrational, this person who is very reckless, very spontaneous, and doesn't really have any type of sturdy ground. They kind of just, you know, we have I just talked about fire, you know, with the oil and the water, and I just talked about the two contrasting temperatures, and we have the King of Wands here reversed, so I feel like you're understanding this, and I feel like you understand. I feel like whoever you're focusing on, I don't feel like this person is a match for you. Whatever Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries sign this is for you, Scorpio, I don't feel like they're a match for you. And I feel like you know this because with the Lovers, it speaks about decisions and choices. And if this person was immediately right for you and your soulmate, you wouldn't even have this card, okay? You would have this card, but it would be with, like, it would be like this. But we have it reversed. So that's definitely telling me that with the letting go of control issues, you try to control this Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in your life, but it has led you further and further away from them because you try to control them. And the reason you try to control them is because you feel like they're out of whack, you know. But the weird issue with this is that you cannot control them. When you try to control them, they will run away from you. And when you don't try to control them, you won't like them for the unruly character that they are, okay? So it's kind of a catch-22. It's very incompatible. So guys, if you know who this person is and you thought they were your soulmate and you thought they were your perfect one, I would honestly recommend just no. Honestly. I would honestly say another cup sign, to be quite honest, because she's holding, if you're a woman, she's holding the moon sign, okay? I would think about more intuitive signs than a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or any fire sign, to be quite honest. Sorry, guys, if those of you guys who did, like, fire signs really much, but, like, right now, I just don't feel like you guys are very compatible. But this could be the one. A lot of you guys could have felt that you were dating, or you were interested in a Taurus, and there was a lot of competition for this Taurus. You thought this person could have been the one for you, okay? Some of you guys, you know, were involved with a fire sign, but some of you guys are definitely involved with an Aries or a Taurus. And the reason I say Aries or Taurus, because some people say this is Taurus, some people say this is Aries. But I've also always felt that no matter what type of, you know, the ram heirs, the horn heirs can be Capricorn, they can be Aries, they can be Taurus, okay? So any of those signs. And honestly, all of those signs actually act very much like the Emperor, okay? You know, I've studied astrology and tarot since I was 16, 17, and I'm 28 now. So, you know, I've studied this for a very long time, and I would say the Emperor is definitely Taurus, Aries, or Capricorn. They all have a very masculine, strong, kind of sturdy stature. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the Rock is either Capricorn, Aries, or Taurus. He likes to make money, and he definitely defines masculinity. But with the Five of Wands here reversed, it definitely tells me that there was a lot of competition for this man, okay? And with the Emperor reversed, I feel like he didn't have his foundation properly set. And so therefore, he was either always bickering, he was very stubborn and strong-willed, is the word headbutted, always butting heads with you, or there could have been a lot of competition. So for some of you guys, it could have been a lot of competition. It could have led to a betrayal of some sorts. But it could have just meant that you felt very abandoned by this person because their strong willingness kind of set you two apart. And, you know, that's not the good thing. But, like, with the Emperor, you know, you get the good and you get the bad. You get somebody who's going to be very secure with you, very sturdy with you, lay a great foundation, stronger than, you know, a lot of other signs, because a lot of other signs are very wispy and airy and they want to move and travel and have adventure and be passionate and stuff like that. But with the Emperor, you know that, you know, they're so strong-willed, and that's what helps get them to that strong foundational structure that you're very in love with. But, you know, when it's reversed, it's kind of like a double-edged sword, because it's like, I love the strong willingness of him, but at the same time, it's like, oh my gosh, you know, you can't tell him anything without him being like, no, I'm right and you're wrong. So, you know, you have to consider that when you're with this person. With the loving yourself first, I do feel a little bit of sadness when it comes to the way you feel about yourself. And I feel like it has to do something either with family competition or the way your family has talked to you in the past, okay? But irregardless, I mean, you love your family. You guys have a lot of fun together. But I do feel that, you know, you do feel a little bit insecurity when it comes to your family as well. Okay, guys, I had to kind of finish that up real quick because I've been going on for a long time for the singles. Let's go on to Scorpio couples. Let's see what's going on for the couples. I took so long on the singles. I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I hope I gave you guys great insight into what's going on for you this month and the person that you're interested in. If you would like to know more private details about what's going on in your life, please check out the link below and go ahead and visit my website or email me, all right? So, guys, let's go ahead to coupled Scorpios. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Coupled Scorpios in December. Hey, guys, last month of the year. What's going on? Comment, like, subscribe below. I love to talk to you guys. You know, eventually I'll start to do chats. I did say that I was going to start doing live chats in January, but I record from a camera. I'm old school like that. And if I want to do live, I'm going to have to, you know, with live, actually, you don't store. Sorry, guys, I'm done. I'm just, like, about to go on a huge tangent, and I was like, you know, I better cut myself off before I go on too long. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Scorpios. Maybe I just open up to Scorpios real easy. I don't know. Scorpios, I love you guys. You guys are great. I love you guys. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for couples in December. This could be the one worth waiting for in Soulmate, guys. Singles got this one too. This could be the one. I hope that the singles watch this video, because this is like they could go from a period of being single at the beginning of the month to actually coupled up at the end of the month. And you guys, so many of you guys are with your soulmate, okay? Y'all are with your soulmate at this time. This is the one. This could be the one. This is the one. You know how we know that? Because we got the soulmate as confirmation, okay? I I feel like you had to wait for the answers you were asking multiple times. Is this the one? Is this the one? And you finally got your answer, but it took a long time before you got to that answer. Whether it was self-reflection that took you to that answer, or you just had to wait a long time to be with this person. You know, they could have been traveling a lot. They could have been working a lot. And you knew in your heart that they were worth waiting for. This is your soulmate. Yes, that is so cool. Divine timing is at work in your life. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, Scorpios. And then, yes, this is your soulmate. I love that. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards for you. But why do I need to? December is going to be absolutely amazing for Scorpions. So definitely this is telling me that there's a lot of stories going on right now for Scorpions. I thought it was so black and white, but oh my God, it's not. With the soulmate card, you are with somebody who has hurt you in the past. You are with somebody who you thought betrayed you, or did betray you, because we've got the Ten of Swords. You're with somebody, your soulmate is somebody who perhaps did betray you, or you just thought that they did. That doesn't mean it's real, okay? And it left you with so much sadness about the whole fact. You know, this could have been last month's energy, you know? This month, though, you're realizing that this is my soulmate, because no matter about this energy here, this Ten of Swords, this Five of Cups, you still love the hell out of this person. And that's how you know that this person is your soulmate, because you're willing to do anything and everything for them. And there's the reason because of that is because we've got this beautiful Ten of Pentacles. You guys have a beautiful, strong family foundation that really is uncomparable to anybody that you even know in your vicinity. You're like, we have the most amazing family life, and I would not give that up for the world. You know, sometimes in soulmate relationships, you have to take sacrifices for what's important. And you know what? I see you taking a sacrifice, and I see you being so happy. I see you feeling so much happiness and celebration, because I feel like the way that you view things is that the family life, the happiness of the family, the solidity of it, the expansion of it, the happiness and joy and celebration of it is more important than just you and your partner. And I feel like if you, I feel like some of you guys would never want to jeopardize the whole aspect of the family life just because you may be having problems in your relationship. And I also feel like that helps you overcome things in your personal relationship with your partner. Because look how much fun you guys are having. You guys are dancing and having fun. And you remember the big picture when you're with your partner. And with the Lovers here, it definitely speaks of continued, like this is like the continued energy of soulmates. Soulmate energy, guys. Such soulmate energy. That is so beautiful. I mean, that is, I just felt like I tapped into something really strongly for Scorpios, that like, it almost opened up, well, not almost, but it did open up my mind to like new perspectives on things. And to get into the mind of a Scorpio just now is like, really, wow. I want to go deeper, but you know, this is just, you know, one of those free general readings, and I got to keep it short and sweet, guys. So, but man, I will probably go more into this once I finish the video. This could be the one. Some couples are debating if they want to stay with their Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius counterpart, okay? Okay, you're making a decision. You don't know what decision to make. I think you're a little bit confused about it. You don't know. Because I feel like you're coming from this worth waiting for energy, where like you're waiting around for this person. You know, you're dating them and you're waiting around for them. But with the King of Swords, it's like this person's a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They could be a little bit cold when it comes to their affection. And if you have to wait on them, they may not be giving you the affection that you need to wait for them. And so therefore you might be like, you know what, I don't think I want to wait for them anymore. I feel that you are having that energy. With the wait worth waiting for, you are definitely trying to, for some of you guys, you know, this is different energy than this for sure. It's like black and white. But with this energy, some of you guys are already coupled and you're trying to be with somebody who is coupled as well, or just somebody who is outside of your partner. Because with the devil here, we have temptation. And with the Sun card reversed, it definitely speaks of you are unhappy because you can't attain your temptation. For some of you guys, you could be interested in somebody who, there's no cheating involved, but there is somebody who, you could be dating somebody, sorry guys, I'm stumbling over my words. You could be dating